Hi, I'm Karen from the Yoga Room in Mornington. We're going to go through another integral part of the Ashtanga yoga practice today, and that's jump backs and jump throughs. So Sean's going to model for us today and take us through a full jump back and a full jump through, and then we'll break it down and show the modifications as you slowly build the strength towards this. So we're looking to lift our body off the floor, feed it through the arms, landing into a chaturanga position, taking the vinyasa through from up dog into downward facing dog, and then bending the knees to link us through to the next posture to jump through, trying to clear the floor, bringing the knees up high to the chest, feeding the legs through and gently placing the body down. Obviously this is requiring a lot of strength through the upper body and through the bandhas, essentially Mula Bandha, the pelvic floor contracting, and that's where the lightness comes in the pose. But this does take time to develop. So initially we start just by rocking forward onto the hands, and this is what's going to help us link our floor postures in the Ashtanga sequence at first. So you're rocking forward onto the hands, stepping back into the plank. You're welcome to drop your knees if you need for chaturanga or the full expression to take your vinyasa through, all the way up dog, back into downward facing dog. And then we're initially just going to step it through rather than jumping. So you're trying to get your feet crossed as close to the hands as you can, crossing the feet, sitting down, feeding the legs through, ready for the next pose. Once this becomes comfortable for you, we're starting to work on the lift before we rock forward. So we take an inhale, trying to lift the buttocks off the floor, palms must be flat, working that strength through Mula Bandha, the pelvic floor, then sitting back down on the exhale, and then rocking forward onto the hands, continuing the flow through with your vinyasa, ending in downward facing dog. Maintaining the breath, the Ujjayi breath. Exhale, taking you back. Now we can start incorporating the hop forward rather than stepping. So you bend your knees and just take a slight hop, landing the feet crossed as close to the hands as you can, feeding the legs through, ready for the next pose. Once that hop becomes easier for you, that's when you're really trying to tuck in as much as you can and clear the floor of your feet, landing gently in this position. So they were all the variations of the jump backs and jump throughs in the Ashtanga Vinyasa method.